uh, would you go for it then? Because remember 9/11, right? You would never have all this discrimination against religious minorities, but for 9/11. I mean, you had it, but you didn't have it to the degree that we have it now. 9/11 is this juggernaut event in American history, and it allows. I mean, it's almost like the Reichstag fire kind of reminds me of that. Does anybody know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, who benefited from 9/11?
Well, I mean, you and I both know.
Yeah, Bush.
But the thing is that after the Reichstag was burned, they blamed the communists for it, and it put the leader of that country in a position where he could basically have authority to do whatever he wanted.
Ellison compared September 11th to burning of the Reichstag frontrunner for DNC chair caught in 2007 video suggesting horrific terrorist attacks were inside job by Jim Stinson. Pipe updated the 16th of November 2016 at 10:03 p.m. A video posted online this week shows the frontrunner for the Democratic National Committee chairmanship compared the 9/11 attacks to an inside job that Nazis used to consolidate power in Germany in 1933. Representative Keith Ellison, a left-wing Democrat from Minnesota, implied the U.S. government itself could be to blame for the terrorist acts of September 11, 2001, in a video posted on the left-wing blog Daily Kos and conservative research organization America Rising's websites. It's almost like the Reichstag fire. After the Reichstag was burned, they blamed the communists for it. At the very least, Ellison suggested the U.S. government took advantage of September 11 as a pretense to go after Muslims and other minorities. It's almost like the Reichstag fire, said Ellison. After the Reichstag was burned, they blamed the communists for it. And it put the leader of that country, Adolf Hitler, in a position where he could basically have the authority to do whatever he wanted. Ellison made the remarks in 2007. To a group of atheists meeting in his Minnesota district. Ellison was clearly speaking about the wars in Afghanistan and Iraq and President George W. Bush. It's a loaded comment, as the 1933 fire at the German government building led Hitler to consolidate power by purging communists from government. The Nazi chancellor executed a Dutch immigrant and communist for the fire. But many historians today suggest the fire was a false flag incident set by Nazis to incite panic about communists, according to a 2001 article in the London Telegraph. Regardless of who started the fire, Hitler and the Nazi Party used the incident to establish dictatorial powers and crush civil liberties. Democrats to double down on identity politics with Ellison. Minnesota congressman with track record of racially divisive rhetoric leads race for DNC chairman. It's not the first time Ellison, the first Muslim elected to Congress, has been in hot water for controversial remarks. Before being elected to Congress in 2006, Ellison frequently penned defenses of Louis Farrakhan, the anti-Semitic leader of the Nation of Islam. Ellison later apologized, saying he did not understand the Nation of Islam's anti-Semitic stances. What has many on the right riled, though, is not the Reichstag remark but the way Ellison did not object to a suggestion that Jews also benefited from September 11. After Ellison mentioned the Reichstag, someone in the audience says, the Jews benefited from 9/11. Ellison said, well, I mean, you and I both know,